Hello, this is Professor Panos Chagolas. I'm with the Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering at the University of Texas at Arlington. We will continue our discussion on Introduction to Linear Equations with applications to engineering problems. The objective of this module will be to introduce basic linear equation and then introduce linear equations found in engineering and use those equations to solve for certain quantities of interest. What is an equation? An equation is a representation of relationships between various similar or dissimilar quantities. And there are linear relationships as well as nonlinear relationships. So we can also formulate systems of equations where we can have more than one equation that describes these relationships. In this module, we will be working with linear equations. A linear equation can be written as follows. Y equals a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3 plus many other quantities. In this equation, there are different parameters that we need to understand. What do they mean? The quantities x are called independent parameters. The quantities A that multiply these independent parameters are called coefficients. And the quantity y on the left-hand side is the dependent parameter. The value for y depends on the values of the coefficients a, which do not vary, and the values for the independent parameters x, which do vary. So the algebraic equation, the linear algebraic equation, with one independent parameter will be given by y equals ax plus b, where x is the independent parameter, a is the coefficient, and here we observe a quantity b. This quantity b is called the y-intercept. It is the value of y when the independent parameter x is equal to 0. So this is a linear equation with one independent parameter.